My dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Aquarians and it's for September, a little bit over 2024, and it's a general reading about every area of your life. So generally touching bases with every area that needs addressing, everything that's hidden, everything that's important for you to know. All the messages are coming through to see what are important factors for you, my dear Aquarius, to know at this point in time. Welcome everyone. Thank you all for being here, and let us begin. My dear viewers, my dear Aquarius, starting with the first message. Oh wow, both of them came out without even a thought. Okay, let's go through them and see what they are. Glasses on. And okay, so we've got the first one. It says mentorship and finances. So there is going to be some sort of teaching. Maybe some of you will be teaching about finances, careers, being a mentor. Mentorship can also mean like you teaching, or even you studying, learning, becoming a mentor to be able to teach others. Situations with finances are going to be spectacular. They are going to be doing well for you. I also see here the twins, which is self-protection from someone that might have dual personality or dual natured. You know, they can be it could be somebody that might be calm and then all of a sudden they might get angry. It could be someone that is emotional, then they could be practical and then very emotional. They do have a dual personality. You will be coming into contact or dealing in that regard with that kind of situation. And the twins also are connected to the Gemini, so those of you who are dealing with Gemini, and self-protection is needed also in regard to this card. Okay, so that's that one. Let's have a look at two messages for all Aquarians September onwards. I'll cut twice. The first one, it says something is getting activated right now. It's going to enhance everything in your life. The heavens are going to be so incredible, giving you this support, their support. It's like they're dancing with this, bringing all their energy to bring you this boost and this new something that's igniting. It looks to me like a major challenge is going to be over, and you are going to have a lot of peace and a lot of tranquility and a lot of abundance in this. There's going to be abundance of different emotions or different situations, plenty of them. So activating something wonderful for you. Another one for Aquarians, right? The moon. The magic of the moon is spectacular. You are going to be in a romantic mood. Lately you'll see yourself being in September, you'll be in a very romantic mood. The moonlight, the moon enchantment, the enchantment of the moon is also about a lot of truth will be revealed. A lot of special words are going to be said that will reveal the truth for you. Somebody could be declaring their feelings for you. There could be secrets released. At the same time, this could be in connection to you being able to have a sense of freedom, because there's release, there's understanding of where you're going, how your path is moving forward. There's illumination to see your path clearly. There is matters to do with changes, to do with partnerships, improving. There's freedom, a lot of situations with freedom. Connected to the Chinese year of the dragon this year, a lot of changes this year, 2024. Connected to people that have got ox or buffalo on them, or Chinese year of the horse. So either of those. We've got Chinese year of the monkey here, the snake, and the tiger. Also for those of you who are interested. Now, let's begin by taking two messages from this deck. Every Aquarius, starting with the first one, and it says some of you are really thinking of relocating, looking at property, trying to decide where the best place is to live. You are thinking of relocating. I'll take the second one again with one shuffle, or two or three, but one cut, that's for sure, for all Aquarians. And the next one says, wow, you will be celebrating something magnificent. Something big is happening. I told you this activation isn't normal. Something wonderful is igniting. It's starting, and it's going to give you a lot to be grateful for, a lot to be celebrating, a lot of happiness coming your way with this activity. Some of you could be, you know, starting your own business, launching something incredible. Whatever it may be, it's incredible. You will love this. So whatever it is, it's great news. Okay, now we're going to take two important messages for all Aquarians again with this deck, September onwards, and we've got the Six of Wands. This shows a lot of rewards, a lot of recognition, and a lot of fame. Wow, activating something wonderful and getting a lot of applause. I know, job well done, and a lot of rewards. Rewards all over the place, a great victory, a lot of applause, a lot of abundance, a lot of recognition and rewards for a job well done. This is all about material and spiritual prosperity. So whatever you're starting, it's gonna skyrocket and it's gonna bring you a lot of happiness. So that's that one, the Six of Wands, rewards, non-stop rewards. Now the next one for all Aquarians, one more message, September onwards. And the next one is, wow, we got the Lovers card, and the Lovers card is showing that there is a beautiful, incredible, magnificent, harmonious connection happening here with you and someone. Something magical, my dear Aquarius, something incredible. There's a lot of love, a lot of peace, a lot of tranquility, a lot of healing. And the Lovers card, it could be lovers or even business partners, since you're launching something new. It could be business partners that you will be working in harmony with. Okay, taking these away now, we're starting with 4 important messages for every Aquarian. And I'm cutting just once. The truth is September onwards. We got the first one, and we've got the Star. And the Star is about one of your oldest wishes is going to be granted. In the midst of this, you will feel very much nurtured, favored by the heavens. You will feel really special when they do grant you this wish. So that's really wonderful news. The second one says that you are working hard, and working hard is going to pay off big time. There's a lot of money coming your way, contracts, deals, agreements, but you've got to be paying attention to details so that you don't make any mistakes when you're signing contracts, when you're dealing with money, and when there is like one more step and you've got to sign up something. Just be very cautious and alert to what you are doing so that you know that everything is in order. The Knight of Pentacles shows someone of earth energy is going to be spectacular in your life, will be helping you big time. We're going to find out more, my dear Aquarius, who this earth energy is. Who is this supportive energy? Earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Let's have a look. And don't forget, at the end of the reading, I always forget to tell you this because this is a general reading, and it's in the general reading that I go through I go through some signs and see what are the sign combination that you are dealing with on a high level, or even meeting for the first time in September, a little bit over. So we've got the Ace of Cups, which shows, it means 2 things. It means a great heavenly gift, could be a windfall. It's very possible, a great windfall. It could be the greatest love of all, or could be something even more. Something more than love and a windfall. Something really big, but it's a great heavenly gift from the heavens for you coming very soon. So that's that. Let's move on to the next level. The next level is 3 more messages we're going to take. Actually, I'll use this other deck because I'm going to be clarifying. So we'll take 3 more messages from this deck. And we got the first one. Wow, the Tower. Something or someone is being removed from your life. There is going to be a bit of a disruption when things fall apart. They're falling apart for you, in favor of you, even though at the time you might not see it. You might think, oh, why is this happening to me? Like, why is it ending? Whatever is ending, it has no foundation, it has no future. It is to be removed so that you can prosper and move forward. So it is in your favor, whatever is happening here. So the Tower, the next one, we have, you are going to be given the strength and the power and the energy to overcome this crisis. So you are going to be supported without a doubt. You need to be calm, because ultimately you will understand later. You'll go through that aha moment of understanding why this is all happening. And finally, I saw that here and I didn't pick it up. It was right here where you don't see it coming. I'll just take it like this. It was right here and now it's there. So it shows that you do need to put your interests aside and do for the sake of someone. And for those of you who are sacrificing, I feel like it is time for you to stop because of the Tower. I feel like you might be sacrificing for a situation that is coming to an end. And in some cases, maybe the sacrifice is needed, where you put your interests aside and do for the sake of someone. Very important. Okay, so we've got that one there. Okay, now, and look at that. What you don't see happening is this, the Two of Wands. So you are relocating. You are really, and there is a chapter ending. Have a look at that. One major chapter is coming to an end, and you might be thinking of relocating, planning to relocate, to move to a better place. Okay, so That was there actually. And this way you don't see coming. I took it because it is connected to this. Now, my dear viewers, what I'm going to do is take 2 more messages and a few more messages, and then I'll clarify. For all, wow, a sudden change. And this is connected to, 1 second. I'll just take 1 more. All right. Now it's okay. This could be connected to this disruption. You know why? Because suddenly something happens. All of a sudden, there is a change. Like instantaneous, suddenly, boom, something happens, a change. This is going to make you spend a lot of money. You'll be spending like crazy. That's very important. You might even consider taking a short-term loan because of this disruption. I do see some of you considering, the butterfly is also about, okay, so sudden change, but it's also about movement. Some of you will be considering moving. That could be something causing it, you know, some trouble causing you considering moving to somewhere else. Some of you are, in regard to your career, you might be offered a job where you will be moving. Some of you could be involved in arts, your career in arts, and some of you could be looking at temporary jobs, but fun work with the butterfly, fun work. So that's good news. Fun work is great. Don't forget you are celebrating, so whatever it is, it's not that bad. It says small increases, valuable information coming to you, and honest assessments being taken into place. But it does look like some of you could be starting fresh in your career, fresh start. Some of you are doing steady work, and some of you could be in the process of building your careers, but small increases of money. Now, my dear Aquarius, what I'm seeing here is really incredible, because we've got celebrations, we've got all of a sudden something happening, and then we've got the Lovers card, which shows to me that there could be something magnificent changing, and you might be all of a sudden asked to move in with someone, and you might be loving it, and you might just go for it without hesitation. You know, there is something incredible like that happening. Or, you know, there could be a proposal that that you might not take money, even consider taking short loans just to get going. Whatever it is, whatever it may be, there is celebrations, there's happiness, there is abundance, and there is so much happening for you. So it is going to be a good outcome overall. It looks to me like, because of the celebrations and the Lovers card and all the rewards that you're destined for, don't forget the rewards, everything looks great. Now, before I clarify, I'll just take some more cards, some more messages. Okay, so we got 1, and I need just 1 more, all Aquarians. Right, playfulness and fun, wanting to enjoy and have fun with someone. You could be already having a lot of playfulness and a lot of fun with someone. There's a lot of romantic feelings, connections. It says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So enjoy every bit of it. There's a lot of fun happening here with someone. And it says here heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, and you will see that you will get to high levels of understanding and connection too. So don't forget connection. And with the moon, you'll have revelation also. Let's have a look at one message for every Aquarius for September onwards. It says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels it's right. Do what feels right. Because you already know the answer deep inside of you. So if you are relocating or thinking about moving, then that's exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to take 2 more messages for every Aquarius for September and see what you need to know. Okay, we've got 1 and maybe another one. Wow, we got Cancer. One moment, Aquarius. Okay, so you might be dealing with someone that might have Cancer in them, Cancer star sign, and I'll tell you in a moment. Bear with me, glasses on. Let's have a look. So we got 2 messages. First is Cancer, and the Cancer, this is the Chariot, which shows you will overcome a major chapter, a major challenge, and you will become victorious. This could be in regard to a Cancer, somebody that has Cancer in them, within 3 months, like September, October, November, within 3 months. And it also shows that this is also about the King of Water, the Chariot. Okay, the Chariot is about conquering situations and becoming quite victorious, is a great victory, but it's also about nurturing. You are going to be nurtured. You are going to be dealing with someone sentimental or nurturing. That's another possibility. Maybe you're having the playfulness with someone that is nurturing and wonderful. That could be a possibility. Now, the other possibility could be that with the tree, it shows here that you are grounded. Some of you could be getting more fertile in your work, in your home, in your family. There may be personal growth. You're reaching to the roots of the matter, foundations, and this is what this is, why things are falling apart, because the foundations are no longer solid, and you're becoming more grounded, and you want more groundness in your life, more solidity in your life. And it shows to me that you are evolving. So you're evolving to high levels. You are connecting to source on a high level. And the transformations are going to give you a lot of freedom. You need to know that freedom is coming your way. So that's beautiful with the tree. Okay, now I'm going to take 2 more cards from another deck, and then I'll clarify. For all Aquarians, we got number 1. One more. I'll just cut it. 1 more. Here we go. Okay. So let's have a look at these 2 messages, and then I'll start clarifying the cards. Glasses on, and let's see what they say. Okay, so the first one says, don't listen to other people. Trust yourself to know the truth. You know the truth, so you don't listen to other people. There could be people that are manipulating or wanting to cause trouble or jealous, so you got to be very careful. This could be about something that's very challenging, that you will overcome it for sure. Something about happening in October, 10 days from now, or October. Something happening in October. Chinese Year of the Rooster. Maybe somebody who's got Chinese Year of the Rooster is doing the gossiping or trying to interfere into some, in your life or somebody else's life, and you're saying, don't listen to people. There is that. There is also people that have Scorpio or Libra in them, connected to this also in October. Then we've got here, it says, sometimes I feel like you are speaking to me in my head. At times it triggers me because I wonder how much you can see into me. That is really beautiful. The connection shows that it's going to be spectacular between you and someone. You'll overcome a lot of challenges. September is going to be a spectacular time to spend quality time revealing how you feel about each other. Your communications are going to be spectacular. They're going to be so deep and profound. I feel like this could be connected to people that are dealing with Chinese Year of the Monkey, whether it's yourself or people. Monkey, it's also people that have Virgo in them or Libra. Connected to September itself. So September, very interesting. Okay, now we move on to the next level, which is clarifying the cards. Let's start with the most important one that I'd like to know about. Oops. I wanted to know about, I was looking at this, right? Look at this. I was looking at the Knight of Pentacles, and this Page of Pentacles came up. And this shows that there is someone wonderful of earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, which we'll find out what at the end of this reading. We'll get to know. This person's going to be very, very loyal, very much supporting of you. And someone that you can rely on, someone wonderful. Okay, so I was looking at it, and I'll still take 2 cards about the Knight of... Yes, one of your wishes being granted as part of this. Maybe it's someone that someone might be very supportive, or something happening to an earth energy, something to do with your dreams and wishes. The star is here. This is the star card, and this is the star card. So it looks to me like one wish is going to be established very soon. It might bring you abundance. It might bring you happiness. It might give you a lot of understanding that you are cherished and favored by the heavens. When you do get this wish, you will understand what I'm talking about. A lot of money could be coming to the point where you will be very powerful. Financially, you'll be able to help those around you or those in need. So that could be very much connected to this. The wish that's granted could be connected to someone of earth energy, someone that might be coming in your life and being very loving, very supportive, and by your side, supporting you on a very high level. And that person could be someone that might also be the cause of you having more money. They might you might open a business together, you might do something together, but it is someone that's hardworking with the Knight of Pentacles. Now let's have a look at the rewards that are coming your way. The 6 of Wands for everyone. It shows the sun will be shining in your path. just when you leave, finally come to terms that you've been procrastinating, you have to leave a situation and move away from it. There's only one correct answer. Maybe you're trying your best to avoid conflict by staying behind. You don't want to leave people behind, but you are ultimately going to be moving. And that's what the two of you feel trapped and unhappy, and there's probably somebody intervening in your life, and you're at the mercy of others. That's why you are considering moving. I feel like you are going to move, even though now you're procrastinating, but you're studying, you're looking at everything, because ultimately you are going to go. That's why we've got this. You are moving, and you might find something so wonderful that you can't let go, and you might need money quickly. You need to borrow money quickly. This could be the reason, okay, because you're getting rewards, you're getting a lot of happiness, you're getting a lot of abundance. You got the sun to shine and help you, to give you success and radiance and support. But the butterfly shows suddenly something's going to happen. Maybe some money is going to be put together so that you can get something. Maybe there will be a house becoming empty and you love it, you want to buy it, or you want to move into it, you want to rent it. There could be something like that, and you're moving quickly. You just want the funds quickly to be there, and so that you can move into it. You don't want to miss out on it. There could be something like that happening very quickly, suddenly. There could be also suddenly that you're not happy, something's collapsing, falling apart where you are, and you're finally going to leave this situation and move to a better situation. That also could be a strong possibility. Your wishes being granted at this section here, where we're talking about rewards and happiness and all that, I feel like there could be some incredible, all of a sudden, kind of a windfall even. Play the lotto or the lottery, play small amounts. Play starting this month, like starting September, and don't stop. Play $5, $10, just a coffee cup. You know, the cost of a coffee cup. You don't have to go out of your way and spend more money. Just play the numbers. There are lucky numbers for your sign, my dear Aquarius, in the community section. Take those batches of numbers and play them. And don't stop. I feel like something all of a sudden is going to happen, and it's going to help you move to the next level. So I really feel that very, very strongly, because the sun is going to give you a lot of help, a lot of support. So let's have a look at this movement, the Two of Wands. Where are you going to relocate, and what's the reason for your relocation? You are in an area where you feel defeated. You're unhappy where you're at. You feel defeated. You feel like every attempt is failing, and you have to make a decision about a relationship, to savor a relationship perhaps, so that it doesn't fall apart. You want to move away from where you are. You want to take action in regard to a partnership. So I feel like that's why there is this move. Maybe there is too much conflict where you are, too many disagreements. And that's the reason you're moving forward. All right, let's have a look at, what was I looking for? Let me see. Okay, let's have a look at the sacrifice that you're making. Let's see, the Hangman for every Aquarius. Right. It looks like there is a lot of painful truth that's really hurt you. Somebody's really hurting you with their words. There could be a separation, but there is a lot of wealth coming. So your sacrifices, whatever you've gone through, are going to be paid off big time by the heavens. I feel like a lot of money is coming to you, because it shows in every way. A lot of money, even with the nuggets, like money is coming in, and the sun is shining in your path. And not to mention with the butterflies, suddenly you're spending too much. So you could be having so much money come to you all of a sudden, and then you start spending too much to get everything moving, everything that was in your path and you couldn't do before, and you're not happy where you are. You want to move, you want to find a better place, you want to be able to help those around you who are in need of money. Whatever happens here, this is spectacular for you. I feel like this is the reason maybe you are celebrating. The celebration is overwhelming and you are celebrating. So the celebration could be in connection to exactly what we talked about. But another important factor, which I'd like to point out here, really important. You have got, let's put this money aside, you got two cards of the Lovers here. So I feel like, my dear Aquarius, you are making major decisions in regard to your relationship. And this time it's not the money, but this time is that sudden change where you're putting your money together and supporting each other to go to a better place. And this is why you're celebrating. Maybe you're finding something wonderful. You're looking for a new house together. You're doing something spectacular together, that's for sure. And I feel like your decisions are going to be amazing. They're going to make you feel so happy. You might be feeling a bit low on cash, but you might be borrowing money, putting your money, supporting each other. to find something wonderful and to unite your life together, leaving behind wherever you are and, you know, moving in together. There is celebrations. You are going to be happy, without a doubt. It shows it very strongly here. The celebrations are overwhelming. So activation, something is getting activated, without a doubt. Something is getting born, some new activation. Activation can be a new account you open together, a new house you build together, a new house that you live together, a new rental house you move together, a condo, an apartment. It could be anything. It could be a new job or a partnership, working together and celebrating the magnitude of what you are building and igniting together. There is something that's activating, and it's going to bring you abundance of joy. That's what this celebration is all about. And the Lovers, 2 cards of the Lovers, and plus the relocation. You could be relocating because of this activation, whatever getting activated. So I really feel like something incredible is taking place, and you are going to be loving it. Right, let's move on to the next level. So we got all this when we were talking about the Two of Wands. No, we're talking about the sacrifice. You are going to be paid off for your sacrifices. I feel like the heavens are going to support you big time. Right, it wasn't this actually. It was painful, hurtful words. You are going to get a lot of money for the sacrifices you have gone through, and that painful chapter is over. A chapter that you feel defeated, it's going to come to an end. Let's have a look at the 8 of Pentacles. Maybe at work there's some injustice happening. Well, they're saying justice is going to be in your favor. Hard work is going to pay off. Someone new is starting in your life. Someone of fire energy, perhaps Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, could be pointing out a new way of doing things. Someone that's very supportive, perhaps. We'll find out more about this. This person could be a Leo, because we've got the card of the Leo here. The Strength card is Leo, and this is fire energy. But whatever it is destined. It's part of fate. It's part of your destiny. It's going to be intervening, giving you a lot of luck and moving things until you reach to a level where you are very happy and very comfortable. Let's have a look at what you're celebrating, my dear Aquarius. What is the celebration about? Right, it is connected to someone of fire energy. It is connected. Fire energy are Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. It could be someone very supportive, but you are taking action. You're able to move. You're able to travel. You're able to take action where you were not able before. So that is really great news. Something hidden from you. You'll find out very soon. Let's have a look at the Lovers. Let's hear the Lovers card. What is this all about? What decisions are you making regarding partnerships? This is the partnerships. Okay. Something being done too much spending, or too much codependency on something. That is going to come to an end. There is a new beginning. And you know what's amazing? I was looking to do the next card. The next energy I was going to investigate was the Ace of Cups. And we got the Ace of Cups. So it does show that something of a great magnitude is taking place. And this is the reason perhaps you are celebrating. We have the 2 Aces of Cups, which is the greatest gifts from the heaven. Sometimes it could be the greatest love from the heaven, the greatest love of all. So either one, it is spectacular. You got the sun shining in your path, helping you move forward without hesitation in every area of your life. You got justice supporting you to be able to move forward. You've got the moon giving you clarity. You've got the 2 of Wands showing that you are relocating to a better place. You're starting something wonderful. And you got the nugget showing you everything else, that money is coming in, stability is coming, and you are going to be abundant. So now what I'm going to do is investigate the Ace of Cups. Right, let's have a look. And again, it shows a drastic rise in your money, where you will need advice how to invest. Big money coming your way. Let's have a look. It could be a windfall. That's why I said to you, play, because you got why I said it's a windfall. I'll tell you why. Because we've got 2 Aces of Cups over here, which can be the greatest gift from the heaven. And the greatest gift from the heaven can be wealth and abundance. And you got the 10 of wealth, and you got the 6 of Pentacles, where you are having financial freedom, being able to help those who are in need and do charities. And you got legacies and generation of wealth and money coming your way. So that's why I said it could be a windfall. So have a look at your money reading for August, and that could help you understand where you're at. I want to know about the Ace of Cups. Let's see what we're told. What is this all about? I feel like it's a new beginning that gives you freedom, gives you happiness. But let's be sure. Yes. It's not only giving you freedom, the Ace of Cups, it's giving you a soulmate. But you know what? It's giving you 2 things. It's giving you a soulmate, which could be this here, someone wonderful, and the celebrations, because they're twice. And remember, we got this answer as we asked about the Aces of Cups. The Aces of Cups are the greatest gifts from the heavens. So when I was clarifying them, that's what I got. I got the soulmate card, so a connection that is destined, someone that you've had from the past life and you connect on a high level. You are celebrating the happiness of this because it's just the magnitude of it is overwhelming. And then, of course, the Ace of Cups sits in the middle of this. So it is the greatest gift from the heavens, whatever it may be, whether it's love or otherwise. You are celebrating something of a great magnitude, something just miraculous here, absolutely miraculous. So whether it's a partnership, whether it's a love relationship, whether it's wealth, whatever it may be, it is big, it's major, it's doubling up to show the magnitude of it. And the fact that we got two celebrating cards, the Three of Cups, you are cheering this and celebrating, and you are going to be so happy, my dear Aquarius. Whatever is igniting, whatever is happening, it's going to be justice for you, and it's going to take you to the next level. Whatever is falling apart, it's falling apart to take you to the next level. So it's all going to be spectacular. Let's have a look at two people that you are going to be consumed with, overwhelmed with, their star sign combination in the month of September, a little bit over. The first one is Gemini, somebody that has Gemini in them. That means they're good communicators. Then we have Pisces, Neptune, the ruler of Pisces. And then we've got Virgo, that you might be dealing with Virgo. That's the earth energy that we were talking about. Someone very helpful is Virgo usually. We got Leo, we were talking about fire. Two more, okay. Remember we said this could be a Leo. I said because you've got the Strength card, which is the Leo card, and this is a fire energy. So you got the Sun, which is the ruler of Leo. This could be someone new entering your life and very supportive. Remember the other one was the earth energy that I said this person is spectacular. They're very helpful. Page of Pentacles. I said someone wonderful is going to be very supportive, and that is Virgo. Virgo are known to be very serviceable, very helpful. And it is someone new entering your life, someone wonderful that has Virgo. They're Virgo. They might have other things and other signs in them. We'll find out slowly. Two other signs fell. One of them is Mars, Aries. There's fire here. So you might be dealing with Leo, double Leo, and one Aries. Some of you could be Aries. Double Leo is the strongest here on fire. And then we've got water energy. The water energy is Cancer and Pisces. So there could be, Cancer was here already. So we got double Cancer here. Do you remember Cancer? So there is someone that might be Cancer, Virgo. That's possible. Now this person will be amazing. If they're Cancer, Virgo, that would go beautifully with you because you got the earth. And you need earth, my dear air, my dear Aquarius, your air energy, you need earth so that you can have stability. And then, of course, water. Water doesn't go well with you, but they're nurturing. And if there's earth within them, then you will be doing well. Another air energy is Gemini. So you might be dealing with someone that might have Gemini in them, which is air energy like yourself. They could be air and earth. That would be wonderful also if they're Gemini because they will be communicative. They are air, you blend well together, and you both need earth, and Virgo is earth. So Virgo, the earth, is going to be very supportive. Another important factor here, the fire. Let's talk about the fire energy with you. The fire energy, if it's Leo, this person, if they've got Leo in them, that will be wonderful. You got double Leo. The sun is the ruler of Leo, and this is a Leo card. And you've got Aries. For some of you, there will be Aries, but the majority will be dealing with Leo. And Leo is very loving, nurturing. And the fire energy goes beautiful with air because it gives you warmth and it gives you flair and ideas and explosive passions and so much more. You go well together. Absolutely great together. You ignite each other on a high level. If you're working in team together as partnerships, you come up with all these brilliant ideas. One ignites the other, just like activation. One activates the other. If it's a lovemaking situation where you're lovers, you will be doing spectacular together because your lovemaking is going to be spark filled with sparks and excitement. So in either way, it is wonderful, the fire energy. As long as you got the earth there, you've got nothing to worry about. And the earth is there, and Virgo is very strong. This is a younger Virgo. It shows a young Virgo, like someone below 45, I'd say. So someone very wonderful, very supportive, and in support of you, someone loyal and you can trust. How incredible. You got the Lovers card, you got happiness, you got celebrating. So you are celebrating. And these are two different people that are that you're dealing with on a high level, or meeting one of them. Maybe one is already you're dealing with in September, and then the new one comes along. I just feel someone, you know what I feel, to be honest with you? I feel like an earth and fire is coming into your life, and I feel it's Leo, fire, and I feel Virgo. Somebody with Virgo, Leo, they could be even Cuspi, because some people are Cuspi, Leo, Virgo, and that would be incredible, because you've got the earth and you got the fire. They are so incredible, and you will fall in love with this person on a grand scale, because you love warmth and you need earth, being air, my dear Aquarius. So this person is going to make you thrive, is going to ignite something in you that's just going to expand and expand and expand, and reach to a level of connection that is going to be overwhelming. This Leo, Virgo person, I just feel like you're meeting them for the first time, and something explosive is taking place. There you go. So that's what I feel. Very strong. And some of you could be dealing with air energies such as Gemini, and might have Cancer, and they might have Aries, and then that is possible. Or Gemini, yeah, I said Gemini, Aquarius even, and they might have water energy in them with a little bit of fire. You could be dealing with them already, but the new ones coming in your life are the earth and the fire. Leo being one, Virgo being the second, united together. Can't wait to hear your opinion about this. And if you've already, when you meet this person, I'd love for you to write some comments and let me know about this. Otherwise, whatever is ending, a lot of wealth is coming, a lot of rewards are coming, a lot of abundance is coming, a lot of celebrations and heavenly gifts are coming. All of that is coming for you, my dear Aquarius. So be prepared to go through a beautiful ride September onwards. It's going to be just spectacular. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It's absolutely free. Please support me by giving me a thumbs up, seeing the video all the way to the end. That supports me big time also. That was a beautiful reading. Congratulations on whatever is happening here. Please let me know when you type, and let me know in the comment section what happens. I wish you all the best in everything you're doing. My deepest gratitude for all of you being here and supporting me all the way. I do wish you abundance of blessings and a lot of love and light. Namaste.